afternoon, everyone.
Good
Honorable
afternoon.
expert Mr. Ravi Davesar, faculty members, and dear students, welcome you all for the webinar on digital marketing. Digital marketing today is almost everywhere. So, with the use of online marketing to enhance your business, we are fortunate today to have with us Ravi Davesar. He has vast experience of around 12 years, and he has completed MCA, and he is also founder of Adil India Company in Ahmedabad. Without wasting further time, I would like to invite Mr. Dave sir to share his expertise. Sir, please continue.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much for having me here. First of all, I would like to give a small introduction of myself, and before that, I would like to share my PPT also. So, is my screen audible to you?
No, sir.
Voice is audible, and my screen is visible to
Voice
you.
is audible, sir. Yes, sir.
Very
Now is okay.
okay. I have started my journey from 2014 as a in print media journey, and eventually I came into IT field. And in IT field, there was a challenge that I was not. I am from a non-technical background, so I did MSc IT from Gujarat University in mobile application, and successfully completing the MSc IT, I am now capable enough in technologies like PHP, Laravel, Coordinator, and in mobile application development like Android and iOS. And now I am dealing in services like website development, mobile apps, designing services, and video services. These all services we are providing in and all over Ahmedabad and across India also. So these are my major services. So the journey which I have started, in that I have came to know certain limitations, the limitations of digital marketing. See, digital marketing evolved around 2015-16 when the Android launched and Play Store was launched, and similarly iOS store was Apple Store was launched. In that case, the people trending towards the people crazed for print media got lower, and the people got motivated for digital marketing. But what is digital marketing? Is it a bluff? Is it a spoof? Or is it real? So today we will discuss all that things, and today we will let you know that what is the basics of digital marketing and where to start from. So first of all, we will start from there. So I would like to give a small introduction of digital marketing. Just a minute. The definition here which is mentioned is any marketing that uses electronic devices and can be used by marketing specialists to convey promotional messaging and measure its impact through your customer journey. It is known as digital marketing. In traditionally, what was happening that the marketing was done through print media, through telephonic media, and the data was not measurable. What is measurement? If I say that if I my share one PPT to 100 people, it is visible to 100 people. So it is measurable. But if I say I have distributed a pamphlet, a print media pamphlet to 100 people, it is not measurable that that 100 people have seen my pamphlet, my print media copy or not. So digital marketing has an impact. It reach vast audience, and the major evolvement of digital marketing is that because digital marketing removes the barriers of countries and removes the barriers of product. Let's say I am dealing in e-commerce store, so I can sell my store not only to Ahmedabad customer, even to Baroda customer, even to Surat customer, even to Mumbai customer. Why? Because there is no limitation. I can sell anywhere. So that is the major opportunity which is given by the digital marketing. Now, for the promotion of digital marketing and for generating digital marketing techniques, we need to go through some steps. And what steps we need to go through, we will see it. The first step is content, content marketing. Now, what do you mean by content marketing? Just a minute. Is my screen visible? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Content marketing. Now, content marketing is a huge subject. So, the first form of content marketing is, we can say, is blog. What do you mean by blog? Blog is an article. In old times, people used to write articles in newspaper. Now, in the modern age, the article has taken a name of blog, and blog is simply nothing but an article in an electronic form. If, let's say, I want to give an update of regular about what is the upcoming trends in e-commerce industry, so I will write an article electronically and I will publish somewhere, and that article will be helpful to all the e-commerce stores which are running by the customers, and they it will be helpful in gathering the information and getting the updates. So that is the first way of content marketing. Article, blog articles. Second option is case studies. Now, what do you mean by case studies? Case studies are those case studies through which we can take an example, we can set an example, that for an example, Coca-Cola has done branding and marketing since 50 years back. But that case study is being studied by Harvard University also, that even without a single rupee of advertisement, the sales of Coke is generating every month and month. It is increasing because the strategy behind the Coke is not to sell the Coke. The strategy behind the Coke is to maximize the brand and to create an impact that if you want to drink a soft drink, there is only a Coke. That impact that impact has been generated by case studies, by digital marketing. Coke impact in market. Third thing we can talk about is social media marketing. Now, what do you mean by social media marketing? See, social media marketing is basically a huge subject, and it is very a complicated subject. Why? Because in social media marketing, there is a very bluff in the market that if we post two, three articles, if we post two, three images, and if we post one video or reels, our product will get boom. It is not like so. In social media, we need to grow connections, and for growing the connection, we need to grow the trust. And for growing the trust, let's say if I give a habit to you, if I come to your place and regularly remind you of let's say testing a teacup of my tea, then what will happen? First day you will not take, second day you will not take, then after 10 days, 15 days, you will try my tea once. Why? Because I have been approaching to you since 15 days. So similarly, that things happens in digital marketing. In social media marketing, we have to grow our brand consistently in very effective way. Nowadays, in traditional method, the designing was such that people has to make a designer, has to hire a designer, make a design and post it. Nowadays, you can create a design on simply a mobile app. Let's say Canva. I think Canva has been seen by all. In Canva, you can create beautiful post and within a fractions of second without any need of any designing knowledge, and there is no need of any technical background also, and you can easily create beautiful design as per your social media need, and it is also free of cost. So in that, the cost is also low. Hello, is it been stuck up? Huh. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I thought my screen has been stuck, so that's all.
No, sir, it's okay. It's fine. Sir, your voice is not audible. Hello?
Is it audible now?
Yeah,
Hello.
right. Yes, sir. Now
So
audible?
uh-huh. So I was telling that in Canva you can create post And that in that, for creation of post, you don't need any hardcore technical knowledge to create a design, and even it is free of cost, so there is no additional cost also involved in it. And through the Canva, yeah, through many other mobile apps also, you can create beautiful posts and videos on a regular basis, and you can post. And there is a different softwares of posting, and in Canva also there is an option of bulk posting, bulk social media posting, and in other also there is an option. I will share to you, just a minute. But it is known as, you maybe have heard the name of Buffer. What is Buffer? Buffer is a social media management tool in which you can link your social media accounts at once, and from that account you can manage your social media and you can do scheduling of post. Because what happens in India, people forget to put post daily. So what happens is that there are many softwares like Buffer. So people do a post on Buffer, yeah, any other software, make a schedule, and every day the post gets hit on the preferred time. And what will happen? The brand will get grow, and the people who are following that brand will come to know that every day at 10, Ravi is posting something about his brand. So from second day or third day, people will wait for my post to come. So that is the biggest impact of social media. And from that, you can create an awareness. Nowadays what is happening is, even if you are buying a product, or if even if you are buying a services, people insist on a demo. It may not be physical, but it may be a virtual demo. So to create a virtual demo, you need to create a meeting, and for to create a meeting, you need to create a webinar, a free webinar, or a product webinar, where you can guide the customers about how to market the product. And after doing all that stuff, you can give the demo, virtual demo, to the client. And in that, after giving the virtual demo, client will get a temptation to buy the product. And after comparing the product with the competitors, client will buy the product immediately, even if it is online, even if the product has less reviews, then also client will buy, because he will buy the trust. First he is buying the trust, then he is buying your brand. So digital marketing is basically creating an impact, a trust between a customer and a brand, and it is created virtually. So you don't have to go in other places to create trust, and you don't have to build a big sales channel team for getting that. So this is the biggest impact of digital marketing. The fourth was thing which you can do is infographic poster, yeah, ebook, let's say. What is ebook? What do you understand by ebook? So I will share you my PPT only. So this brochure which you are seeing, this is not a simple brochure. It's a digital brochure. You can see over here, when you click on the brochure, you will get redirected to the website. If you click on, let's say, WhatsApp, you will be redirected to WhatsApp without saving my number. So these all are the function of ebook. In ebook, a customer gets a facility that he can see the product video, he can test it, he can fill the form also, he can get redirected to the address. Even here you can get redirected to the Google map also. So ebook is basically a digitally connected book, and which helps the customer to get connected to the people. So ebook will help you to grow very fast. And infographic, what do you mean by infographic? Previously the marketing was done by through a simple text. Now there is no text. What is infographic? I will explain you in a very simple language. Infographic images. These type of images which you are seeing, these type of images create a virtual impact on the customer, and it will help the customer to think and to decide that on which option I have to choose. These type of images are known as infographic images, and these type of images helps in creating the presentations and it leaves the impact on the customer on a positive note, because this infographic colors and its effects helps the customer to think in a positive way and helps him to decide that the my product is good or not, because for every product presentation is needed and ppt is needed. So because of that ppt, infographic is used on a larger scale by every designer, yeah, every digital marketer, to create a positive impact on the customer. Now we will see about content. We have seen about content marketing. Now we will see about what do you mean by SEO. It is a very large term, and SEM. Both terms are largely used in the market, but practically there is a big bubble in this. SEO is search engine optimization. When Google was started with a concept in which the people come to Google and search, like, let's say, courier service in Ahmedabad. So Google wanted that uh, whoever searches this keyword, the listing will get appear according to the keywords. So that keywords are coming out of from the search engine, and that search engine optimization is working on this method. In search engine optimization, there are two methods. It is one is on page of SEO and one is off page SEO. On page SEO is the SEO in which the in the page there is three types of tags are there. First tag is title tag, second tag, just a minute, title tag, second one is meta tag, and a third one is description. These three types of tags are always there in on page SEO, and these tags are described in such a beautiful way that it will help the search engine to get your site up from the competitors, and it will help to improve your ranking on a larger scale. SEM is also similar to SEO, but there is a big difference. Search engine marketing. Search engine marketing means when you go for a paid ad in Google Ads, then the Google Ads will market your ad even if your SEO is done. Then also he will promote your ad on the first page. Let's say I will show you an example. Hmm. This example in which AD is written, it is Google ad. It is basically Google paid ad in which the ad is promoted by booking.com. And even if the SEO is done by all other hotels, the ad will show, your ad will show up over and above of all the ads. That is known as SEM, search engine marketing. And this SEM will be helpful in promoting the brands on a faster stage. In SEO, it will take time because SEO is a long term process. It is not like that. These all things which you are seeing right now, these all are the title tags and the meta tags which are given inside the website and which will help the SEO to search. These search will be helping the website to grow and to search easily on the web, because web basically works on searching, crawling, and indexing. Google works on three principles. Google first searches the keyword, second it crawls the data, and it according to the index it searches, it gets your search. Now there are multiple tools, some are free tools, some are paid tools, and all tools help this SEO tools to help you to optimize your brand and help you to know that how you can plan your marketing strategy, how you can plan your keywords. There is a keyword planner in Google Keyword Planner. It will help you to plan your keywords. I will log in into my account only so that you can get an idea. My already I have a Google account, Google Ads account. So this Google Ads account will help you to get a keyword planner idea and how you can generate CPC and uh, CPC is cost per click, and how cost per click is decided. I will show you a simple example so it will get you know that how it has been done. I will explain you with an example. Let's say we have five advertisers who are bidding on one keyword. Let's say the keyword is courier service. Everyone is bidding on same keyword. Now the problem arises that how will the Google will decide that what should be the price of keyword. So Google will decide as per the demand and supply. So every advertiser wants this keyword. So what Google will do is Google will put a price of courier keyword, let's say 100 rupees. Now what will happen that all five advertisers are there and all five advertisers wants their ad to be published by that courier keyword, but 100 rupees is the standard keyword price. So you have an option where you can put your keyword price to, let's say 120, let's say 80 rupees, let's say even 105. So you have an option where you can choose your bidding amount and you can add that amount to your Google account, in which when you are bidding 120 rupees per keyword and the Google is bidding 100 rupees, your ad will show first of all the five ads which are being shown. First ad your the custom ABC will be shown because he is paying 120 rupees. Second ad will be shown of DBC because he is paying 105. Third, it will be shown of CBC, it is paying 100. Fourth, it will be shown of BBC, it is 90. Now, when the account of ABC is exhausted, automatically DBC account will be first. It is like a automatic ranking system in which Google works on an algorithm. And in that algorithm, whatever is the budget allocated to the ad account, when the budget gets exhausted, automatically that ad gets disabled. And the second most ad will be treated as the topmost ad. And then the highest bidding amount will not be treated as 120, it will be treated as 105. These all are the techniques to start a Google ad account. Now the challenge is that when a customer is starting a digital marketing on his brand, he is facing an issue that how to start Google ad, what to do, how to create an impact. So first of all, to start a Google ad, he need a website. A website is compulsory for to run a Google ad. You can run Google ad on Google Forms, but what will happen is when the Google indexing and Google crawling methods starts, and when the paid advertisement gets starts, Google form ads will not get a valuable response compared to websites, because people will think that the Google form will, that is, the person is not legitimate. There is a category of person who are coming through Google ads. So they will not click on the ad in which there is a Google form link, and if somebody clicks on that Google form link, the form will get open. People will not come on that. So for creating a Google ads, we need a simple website, we need an Google ad account, and we can promote that Google ad through various ways. And there is also in Google ads there is an option of display ad. I will show you this what is display ad. See, these type of ad you must have been seen in your websites. Whenever you see you are scrolling some Google page, yeah, you are scrolling on some website, you are seeing such kind of small ads. These all ads are known as display ads. And display ads basically are used in product ads. Why it is used in product ads? Because the product gets easily reflected to the client. And in service industry, normal Google ads are used. And display ads are also demographic. All the Google ads are demographic. It is been circulated on the particular demographic location only. You have to select a particular location, that on this location only I want my Google ad to be displayed. If it is not measurable, Google will not give you a proper tracking. Your cost per click will be high. You will not get a proper response. What analytics you are getting, you will not get an idea that what analytics I have to do to create an proper impact. So what will happen? You will be negative in Google ad promotion. So Google ad is giving very good results. Similarly, Facebook ads. Facebook ads is also giving a very good results. But in Facebook ads, there is a target audience segment. In target audience segment, basically there are three main target audience criteria, which I will like to share here. First target audience criteria is age. Second is location. Third is interest. Now, age and gender. Age and gender both are included. Now, what Google and Facebook works on a similar pattern. But the difference between both ad promotion is very simple. That in Google, the ad is done on the search engine. And in Facebook, the ad is done to a particular demographic location, social media profile. Let's say Neelam is working in Baroda. So if I am putting an ad in Baroda location, that ad will be visible to Neelam, but that ad will not be visible to me, because the demographic location and the social media profile of Baroda location has been mapped to Neelam. So whenever any Facebook promotion is getting run in Baroda location, automatically the age group is selected, and in that age group, automatically that ad is displayed to Neelam and not to others. So this is the way Facebook ads works. This is the way Google ad works. And Google ad has an extensive capability of Google Ad Mob. What do you mean by Google Ad Mob? I will explain you very simple. Let's say we open a YouTube. In YouTube, whenever we search something, there is one ad coming. Whenever we place anything, some ad gets come before getting the ad video. Here you can see directly video doesn't get started. In many video, the ad comes. See, these type of ad are known as Google Ad Mobs. These Ad Mob ads, what do? Is they get displayed in video form. They get displayed in a mobile app. Whenever you install any mobile app, you must be seeing the ads displayed by Google. Now, what will help to get a traffic? See, Google ads will help to generate downloads. Because what will happen if, let's say, you are searching car for yourself, and you have done a search on a car, Google, that best car in Ahmedabad, best car under 10 lakhs. You have done all that search. So what will happen? Proximity searching has been enabled in Google. So Google will search and save that data, and Google will send that data to your Gmail account. And what will happen? Whenever you are downloading any app, let's say it is not related to car, it is not related to any car selling or car buying, then also you will get an ad displayed of car. And that ad will be, let's cardekho.com, cars24.com, and that ad will be displayed, and you will get a pop-up that if you are interested, just install it. So how that does this work? It works on your search. The search, which whatever you are doing, that search gets saved in Chrome. If you are thinking that if we clear the history, my search is deleted, it is not so. The search is saved in the big data, and that data is saved till months, till a longer period. So when continuously, if you are searching, and if you are thinking that if I will clear my history, my search has been deleted, it is not so. Proximity will help the Google to identify that Ravi wants to learn something from this course. So whenever I will download any app, or whenever I will go for any app installation, he will immediately give a pop-up me that this certification course is available from this app. Do you want to install? Do you want to see the video? So they will insist on, basically they will retarget it. First time they will display me the ad. When I have not shown any interest, again they will display me the ad second time. So that is known as retargeted audience. And this retargeted marketing is a major concern in digital marketing, because without retargeted audience, you will not get the proper response of any of the marketing whatever you have done. You will not get a proper response, because it is retargeting is compulsory. So these kind of issues are there in the market. So now, as per according to students, student must be having an issue that digital marketing, what to do, where to start, how to start, whether if I will start, I will work on it or not. I have done BIT, I have done MCA, yeah, I have done BCA. Should I go to digital marketing or not? You should go to digital marketing field. It is a very promising and progressive field. But the thing is that you should know the tools, that how to market the customer. The psychology of a salesman and a psychology of a digital marketer runs in the same way. But digital marketer has to put technology also along with the psychology, and has to measure the ROI according to the promotion of the product. Because if he is doing a marketing ad of some product, and if he is unable to measure the ROI of the product, that I have done a marketing of, let's say, 1000 rupees, and even I am not able to measure that how many clients have shown response, whether it is positive or not, just I am even not able to measure the response, then that digital marketing will not lead you to any kind of success, and you will feel that I am in a wrong field. It is not like that. It is a very big industry, and digital marketing will help both ways. If you are, let's say, from a technical background, it will help you to grow technically as well as non technically. And if you are from a non technical background, let's say you are a BCom, yeah, you are any other field student who wants to enter into digital marketing, in that case it is not an issue, because digital marketing doesn't need any specific degree, yeah, any specific precise knowledge, that after completing that only you can do a job. It is not like that. But yes, you need to be measurable, you need to be scalable. Because if you are putting limitations that this strategy is not working, so my marketing is not working, it is not so. You have to first identify the audience, you have to target the audience, and then you have to measure the performance. So first stage is identify, second stage is measure, target, and third stage is measurement. These three stages will help to measure the digital marketing strategy. Because without these three stages, every strategy is failed. Because you will not get an idea that how to start, where to start, when to start. Facebook is giving analytics in the form of Pixel. Pixel is a tool developed by Facebook, which will give you analytics of the ads which are run by Facebook promotion. Similarly as Google Analytics. And this Pixel Analytics is getting integrated with your websites. So whenever you are doing any paid promotion on Facebook ads, that analytics will help you to get to know that whether the ad has been properly working or not, whether you are getting proper results or not. And in Google Analytics, you can see the analytics are reflecting in this way. In Google Analytics, if you are running any Google ads, it will show you the results in this way. It will also show you the cost per click. It will also show you the engagement ratio, that how much engagement has been done, and if there is any conversion, if there is any sign up form, yeah, if there is any product buy, yeah, if there is any bypass link, let's say affiliate link, then also that will be shown in the conversion part. So Google Analytics and Pixel Analytics both are important for measurement of the paid promotion of uh, Facebook and Google Ads. Because without this analytics, you will not get to know that my ad has been done properly or not. The main thing is this. Now we have talked about all the stuff. Now we will talk about that how to identify the target audience. I should talk about this in the first point, but why I am talking about this in the last point, there is a reason. Because before, if you are identifying the audience, you should properly know that what should I do, from where to I start. So before identifying the audience, you should know the tools. So first of all, you should know that whether I want to sell my product or service. Again, my first question was already there, that product and service, always depends demographic. So demographic means it is connected to a particular region or location. So you have to identify in which region, yeah, in which location my product and services is scalable and sellable. Second thing, you have to identify the age. Third thing you have to identify is the gender. Fourth thing, you have to identify interest. I will tell you about interest. You must have heard about TikTok. Why TikTok was popular? What was the reason? Can anybody share me? What was the reason? TikTok was a boom in the market. Please, anyone can share me? I will let you know why TikTok was popular. TikTok had a video reel system, and that video reel system created a boom because a 30-second video created an impact. Whether positive or negative, it created an impact on the customer. So when the TikTok got closed, in the market, YouTube Shorts, YouTube, Instagram Reels, and many other options came up drastically and very fast. And it created a positive impact, and it created a whole new industry of video reels. Now, reels is a part of marketing. Initially, reels was the part of entertainment. People used to do time pass on reels. Now it is conducted as a marketing tool. It is used for your product as service marketing. Small reels are being prepared and it is being getting viral. And from that reels you are getting awareness, and from that awareness you are getting leads, and from that leads you are getting some conversions. So basically these all things happen. So the first thing is age and interest. Now interest, after finding the interest, its use, is it a one time or it is recurring? Because people will pay one time only if it is only one time. People will pay high if it is only one time. If it is a recurring cost, people will not pay high amount. This is all related to psychology. Now again, we will talk about all this stuff has been done. Now choices, variations. Let's say that if I want to buy a shirt, that how many options I have? I have an option of Flipkart, I have an option of Amazon, I have an option of Mintra. Many options I have. So many choices are there. I have many choices. So again, when there are more choices, my interest will get changed very fast. So consumer behavior. Consumer behavior. What do you mean by consumer behavior? Consumer behavior is an analytics in which one can know that how the behavior gets changes when there is a offer. Let's say if I am offering rupees 100 off on rupees 500 shoes. And I have another offer, rupees 400, shoes only. People will go for first offer. In both the case, the cost is same. But the psychological impact of 100 rupees off will create an impact to the customer. And it will not create, and simple, if I will tell that the shoes are of only 400 rupees, it will not create an impact on the consumer. And its behavior gets changes as soon as he gets an offer, yeah, he gets any discount, yeah, he gets any referral or any schemes. So there are various tools also for promoting your brand. First tool we will talk is discount. Second is referral. Third is schemes. Fourth is offers. Fifth is affiliate. All the five schemes are one or the other way helping the customer to get some benefit financially. Because in India, if you are giving a non-financial benefit, it is not measurable because people only calculate the financial benefit. Out of India, there is a demographic calculation that people also consider a non-financial benefit. But if you are promoting your brand in India, people only consider on the financial benefit, and even the non-financial benefit is more, people don't take care of it. So all that stuff will help the brand to create a impact and to get the customer an lucrative offer, and it will help the customer to get into the purchase. Because what will happen, in online there is no person. In online only the customer is there and customer behavior is there. So for getting the customer attracted towards your product, he has many choices. In that case, if you want to get attracted, you have to put one of these schemes. Only then you can get a productive sales. Yeah, you can get your product boost. Even if you want to get awareness of the product also, you have to post something which is lucrative for a customer to think that if I will promote his brand, I will get something in return. Not this time, but in future also. So these all are the methods, these all are the ways, these all are the systems in which market works. See, in the textbook schools, in school textbooks, digital marketing is defined in very different way. But these all things I have shared from my practical experience of 10 to 12 years. And what I have faced, I have practically shared to you completely. And this is completely raw data. Means nothing is edited. Nothing is like say that edited and then presented to you. Why? Because I want to give you a complete idea that how the market works and how digital marketing will help your brand to grow exponentially. So these all are the tools. If you have any questions, any query regarding whatever I have explained, please feel free to ask me. Am I audible or not?
Uh, yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Very informative session, sir.
Thank.
But I think as the students are on Facebook, like they could just text. We cannot have an interaction directly with them.
Okay, not an issue.
Yeah, yeah. So, but then I'll ask them to leave some message, or maybe they can mail or text you if anything is required.
Sure, sure.
And we can
And
then I can
and
talk about.
if there is any query from your end also, you can ask me. Okay.
Yes, sir, sure.
Huh.
Like you have covered almost all the areas of digital marketing, like
Yes.
starting from how to lure the customer and all the tools.
Yes.
So, like it was very nice, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And, yeah, I'll surely let you know if the students have any doubt or
Yeah.
we can get connected if there are a number of students who want to like have an interaction with you. Right?
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah.
That's
So,
all for the day. And thank you
yeah.
very much, Neelam, and all the team for giving me an opportunity.
Yeah,
And
thank
and
you.
and it will in hope to see you in future again.
Yes, sir. Just I would like to conclude. So thank you very much, sir, for such a wonderful session. And the most important part, what you gave live examples and the demo, like
Yes.
it was so interactive. So I'm sure that students must have benefited from it and
Yes.
gained so much knowledge about digital marketing and its real-time applications.
Yes, ma'am.
So to conclude this session, I would like to thank our head of institution, Dr. Jatin Vaidya sir, our principal, head
Yes.
of IT department, Mrs. Vidita madam, head of computer department, Mrs. Poonam madam, and of course, Dave sir, you
Yes.
for giving your valuable time and enlightening us all about digital marketing. And
Yes.
yes, last but not the least, thank you all the students and faculties for attending the webinar. So
Yes.
now I declare that the webinar is over and conclude with today's session. Thank you
Yes, ma'am.
once again so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you all. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Neelam madam.